Hi folks. We wish for everyone's safety at their respective places. Last week we got a lot of requests to have a video on the sci-fi genre. So, this week we are covering an important topic of sci-fi writing, that is Introduction to Steampunk form of writing. Steampunk is an important genre of sci-fi writing that is a mix of sci-fi, 18th century industrial era, and a bit of fantasy. In steampunk writing, everything is all about steam technology and the advancements in it. Sometimes, a magical touch or paranormal has also been added to make it more excited. Let's have a look at the different subgenres of steampunk writing. 1. Cyberpunk. This subgenre is having sci-fi as a major element and is mainly focused on computers combined with a gritty setting. Cyborgs often make appearances in this class of writing. 2. Clockpunk. Clockwork technology holds the center of attraction in this form of steampunk writing. The setting in this form of writing can take place in earlier history. 3. Gaslamp Fantasy. In this subgenre of steampunk, the setting is more inclined towards the fantastical side and is less science-based. 4. Dieselpunk. This subgenre focuses prominently on diesel technology and usually revolves around the end of World War I and the time thereafter. Let's look at some of the important characteristics of the steampunk form of writing. 1. The entire setting of steampunk is in the Victorian period but can go right to the post-apocalyptic future, having an entire emphasis on goggles, dresses, and ray guns, to Kraken-inspired jewelry and steampunked laptops, steam-powered gizmos, and gadgets. Apart from that, steam-powered Zeppelin or automatons can be a major highlight of steampunk fiction. 2. In steampunk novels, characters hold the real flavor in this form of writing. Let's say a female steampunk protagonist can be seen in a corset with leather brass buckles and studs. 3. The most important characteristic of steampunk writing is that it is set up in the retro era. The era where science and technology have not evolved to the modern day, and here the story is set up in the steam age. 4. Since steampunk is pre-electric, so lighting should come from tallow or from carbide, which is commonly known as lime or arc light. Thus it brings to an important conclusion that this whole thing left a void, that how a particular device, gadget works, thus providing a particular writer an opportunity to think and write on his terms and can improvise accordingly. For example, let's say thinking of a precursor of Charles Babbage's analytical engine, or think of a desktop computer that works with pistons and valves. 5. All steampunk writings have that contraption element in them that can be defined as anachronistic inventions and innovations that we can easily recognize in today's world. The important gadgets used in this form of writing have robots, submarines, airships, holograms, clockwork toaster with inbuilt egg fryer, bacon griller, sausage rotisserie, and coffee brewer a la Caractacus pots, etc. Let's discuss some of the important tropes used in the steampunk form of writing. 1. Vehicles. Zeppelins, hot air balloons, flying machines, moving cities, cars, motor vehicles are the tropes that one should be writing in steampunk. 2. Fashion. While writing steampunk, give more attention to your characters' dresses. Explorer gear is common, such as googles, cowboy hats, fingerless gloves, corsets. 3. Weapons. Write anything about ray guns, laser guns with retro gadgets in the Victorian period. This will equip your character with the necessary tools to operate upon. So, This is for this week. Before leaving, we are leaving our students with the list of the books that one can read on Steampunk. 1. Etiquette and Espionage by Gail Carriger. 2. The Girl in the Steel Corset by Kate Locke. 3. The Invention of Hugo Cabret by Brian Selznick. 4. The Time Machine by H. G. Wells. 5. Mortal Engines by Philip Reeve. 6. The Inventor's Secret by Andrea Creamer. For learners who want to learn more, do check our website www.i2write.com and dive deep into our learning experience. Don't forget to subscribe to your YouTube channel and click on the bell button to get all the latest updates. Bye for now and catch you next week.